position group so special. It's really hard to get the ball to the perimeter because of these linebackers who are sideline to sideline. So passing situation, they get up a certain voice and get that over the quarterback. What's this offense going to do?
Well, remember in our day, man, like you had hammers, right? They were just big physical guys. Now you've seen the positions switch. The bodies look different. They look more like safeties and more like speed, sideline to sideline, blitzing. So much versatility.
Mississippi State right back to the line. Third down play from the gun. He's looking downfield. He's trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but he's stuck in the backfield.
And how about this defense? Your offense goes right down the field, scores on the first drive, and now you come out, get a big sack on third down, and force a punt. You talk about creating momentum early and shutting the home crowd up. Mission accomplished.
So Mississippi State will have to punt this one away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Calls it in with space. Breaks down. Lost the throw on first down off the play fake. They're working that left side. Second and a long way to go. Wants to go up top. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down. They'll try to get the first through the air. Signal goes into the air, and he makes the fair catch at the 10. The Mississippi State offense headed back in the field to go to work. They're going to need to get something started, finding themselves in a 3-0 hole. Watches ahead, they'll give him a yard to the 14. After picking up a couple at second and 8.
Playing the option, man, consistently playing responsibility football. Nice job by the defense being where they're supposed to be. This option will just keep giving it to you over and over and over again, and you got to pass those tests.
And he's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Line getting set on second down. The play action fake. Throws to the line. First down. They'll snap it from the 32.
And the defense gets a huge play. I'll tell you, they've been wreaking havoc in this one so far. They've got so many athletes up front on this defensive line. It kind of reminds me about the defenses I used to go against in practice back in the late 90s. Guys like Javon Curse coming off the edge. The freak. It was a nightmare. So hard for our guys to block. We felt like game day was easier than what we faced in practice. And I tell you, this D-line by the Gators, what they got this year, they are special.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Mississippi State working to run. On third and long, he's going to have to go for it. Gets it to the 49-yard line. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Off the play fake on first down. They stop almost immediately. Short gain there. Still holding ground to cover second down. They'll run it from the back. make sure everyone has the same call. As if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11.
Something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now we see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. And he'll need a little distance and accuracy, a 42-yarder from the left hash. It's good.
impressive, too, when you consider when you get close to that end zone, the defense is expecting run or loading the box, and still this guy's making it through this one. 25, it's a nice number.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They go 83 yards on the drive, and he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. They'll start this drive down by a touchdown, trailing 10-3. From the gun, the running back looking for one. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Forced out of bounds, good pick up there on the run. Bulldogs headed quickly to the line.
And it's 27. Third down coming up.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you better get on the ball and get ready to run some motion.
Trying to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down.
I don't think the quarterback made the right read on that play. I know they're asking a lot of his QBs. Got a lot to focus on. Pass game, types of runs. They have a playbook. That play there, that pre-snap hurt to their knee to hand it off.
On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And they wanted it all. Now, dealing with 4th down.
Number 19.
Mississippi State will
Offensive
roll
punter.
out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Just needs a crack there. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Out of the gun, the running back has it. After a pickup of 4, to get it out. Halfway there on 1st down and 2nd and 5. They feed him again. There was just nowhere to cut. Trying to find the defense, but they didn't know what to do. This offense facing a 3rd on the gun, wants to pass. Looking to the big tight end. He's straight downfield. He'll have enough for the 1st down, and they stop him at the 45. Use the play fake, now to throw. Lost one deep down the right side. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Back to pass. This time he's got his man. Now it's Charlie. They made it to the end of the season.
Yeah, it's been a really, really good start. Impressed with that. Impressed with that. Offense, defense, special teams. So far. Some leads have a national champion.
No doubt about it. And listen, they've looked good for most of the first half.
Big tight end makes the grab to 1st down. Still down at the 34-yard line. Big pickup on that one, and his offense is within striking distance. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He moves the official pickup of 6 on 1st down and 2nd. Tune in to the Ocho. 8th play of the drive coming up. Finds his tight end. He stopped and forced out of bounds just short of the 10-yard line. The Gators are in the hurry. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call.
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
Lining up the tackle. And he added the extra. So it's a 73-yard touchdown drive. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little room out of this crowd. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic than they get him on the ground. Here comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to attack. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit. When it's completely the answer. So what a good drive together. This is a second so far, no need to pay. I was just going to say, Allen can really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
The defense has got to do a better job with assignment football. Somebody has to be accounting for the quarterback on these run plays. You know you're going to see it. You've seen it on film. The option play, nobody home. He just takes off. That's an easy first down pickup for the offense moving forward now. The defense, they've got to settle in. They've got to start playing better when it comes to assignment football.
They send 4 receivers onto the field to bring the play to the left on 2nd and 6. Wants to go up top. Quickly to the tight end. The defense stops him. Leads to move the sticks. They'll try to run for it. Tackle by Harden. And a scrimmage and one.
Number 19 in front formation to kick it away.
The kick is on its way. He'll field the punt and look for one. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Makes the catch along the sideline and steps out of bounds. We'll be right out of bounds, but we've got laundry. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Send the tight end in motion. Quarterback on the keeper. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling here out to the 35. Now 2 minutes before the half. They'll take the time out and see if they can add a little more before the break. Play action on first down. He's got an open man. They got him free for a big gain to the 43.
To the tight end.
All right, defense. They ain't working. We're stringing together several first downs here. What we're going to need is change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Lost the throw on first down. Working out left side now. And a good job coverage by that defense on the short pickup. They're dealing with a second down. Using the quick game. But he has enough to move the chains. And the Gators
speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep chalking up.
Set to kick this one away.
From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out.
Not
nearly as much as he hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at 15.
Take over.
So the offense has had enough. They'll take a knee and wrap up this first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors.
That's the end of the first half.
And if nothing else, a good first half so far in Springfield. And it's been a dynamite first half, leading to a one-sided score right now. It's not over, but I think both sides know this is on the verge of a blowout. That opposing defense is inside its locker room right now, wondering two things. What just happened? And what do we do now to try to make this respectable? And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at Davis Wade Stadium.
The kickoff team is on the field, and we're ready to get this one underway. He'll start the return inside his spot. Really impressive job by the defense unit to get down here and make this out of 19. Off the play fake on first down. Fires to the wideout. Down the middle, and he's playing second down. 4 wideouts set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Mississippi State will have to put this one away. That's usually prime return position. Just outside the 40. And has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. From the gun. To the inside. He's got some space. Gets it over here down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down.
And that's good enough for a first down.
Use the play fake. Throw. The senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection. Line the change now on 2nd and long. From the gun, the running back has it. And there was no way to go. Just stopping his tracks in the backfield. It'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Looks for nothing. They'll stop him just outside the 30 and then 31-yard line. Still on the first down, and they'll have a decision to make here. Knocked it right down the shoulder at mid-range from 48 yards out. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio.
The Big 12 has become must-see TV, and fellas, today's clash is no different. Oklahoma State is in front. They play for most of the way. However, Pistol Pete isn't exactly putting this one in the win column just yet. They're up by 7 over West Virginia.
Brought down at the
We'll circle back if anything changes. It's an interesting Big 12 matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Out of the shoot.
Great execution on the RPO, and the receiver had some time to find the soft spot in the zone and make himself open for the quarterback and make it much easier to pass. Great job.
Quick throw, and he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over it.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at it. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get a start on the board to create a big play.
Mississippi State moving back to the line. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Can't make the play on the interception, and man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be fourth down. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. The Gators sending the offense back to work. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football. Put a nice
Just get so powerful in the stride. No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now for this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Makes the stop at the 30, but in big 15. That gets him out of trouble.
First down on the offense.
To the air on first down. Throws to the back. There it goes. Way to set him up. Trying to take it back. He's in.
And this is exactly what you dream about. Force somebody to and then bring points on that field yourself.
Mississippi State 10.
He'll bring it back from inside his spot. He was hoping for something a little more down. Everyone ain't getting it. And here comes the offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that big 6.
It was a big mistake. Obviously, the fans took advantage of it. But you got to be behind you. Yes, I'm sure you know that was going to go on the 6. And
I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I did because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let one play beat you twice. You got to go out and try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Pushing to the right. And safe. That's way to pick up the field. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Looking to fire. Hopefully complete. And he'll run across the sideline after a good game. I don't know what they mean. You're the athletic line, and you know what they mean. More countdown. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. They'll try it over the left side. Mississippi State going up tempo.
The defense has got to be more physical up front. Don't let them have those running lanes, those holes to break off a nice run, get a first down. And here's the thing, you better reload quick because they're right back on the line to call another play.
Unloads to the right. Defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw incomplete. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down.
adjustments.
He holds one deep down the left side. And the ball is caught inside the 35.
The second down pass.
And he
Complete.
picks up a
He's wild.
huge chunk of
He's
yards on
tackled
that play
at the
before he's
27.
finally hauled
And
down.
that's a first down for the offense.
Off from the shotgun. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Holding. Offense.
A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. Motion from the wide out. Coming out on first down with the play fake. He played out there for him, and the senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And here comes the offense on second down. Just keep swinging it. Setting up the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
Not to be the old guys that move, but we are the old guys that move. Man, 50-yard field goals used to be really, really hard. Kickers nowadays, man, they are making it look so much easier, and he does right there.
Returner is settled down at the 11. And running the Michigan Bulldogs will take over first and 10.
Off the play fake on first down.
The quarterback is brought down for a sack. A loss of 7 yards on the
He
play.
was lurking, waiting for his opportunity, and like a gator in the swamp, he went into the roll and got that quarterback.
They did. I tell you what, when you want to be dominant in this league, if Florida wants to get back to being a dominant team, it's got to be guys like this in the trenches dominating football games.
And the Bulldogs have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at second and a mile. The defense calls the timeout. Their second of the day as they try to get their act together.
Florida.
They'll snap it from the 26 on first down. Looking downfield on first down. Oh, they dial up on second and a long way to go. To the ground with the back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Mississippi State right back to the line. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Mississippi State will roll out the punt unit. And these guys have been busy. Sixth punt of the day. Looks it in at the 40. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that's
Now, this offensive line can't be far from them kicking a return on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more points. And listen, it's nice to have that rhythm and keep playing guys who can do the field goals.
The third down pass
see USA so very critical. How about this one today? Kennesaw State is currently up big right now. They got a big County is ready to party ball. They're up by 20 over Middle Tennessee. Just another week of Conference USA football where we come to expect the unexpected. Those guys are keeping an eye on it for us. Mississippi State going up tempo. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He's got it. That's in the hurry up.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a first down. Oh, and here they go again. First down, you've seen this. They like to go fast.
Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. He makes a stop as soon as he catches it. They're short of first down. Third down coming. They'll give it on the inside. Gets it past the first down markers.
Great job by the offense, understanding where the sticks are. And look, they got the first down, and they're like, all right, let's crank this tempo up now. We got first down. Let's go fast.
They'll move the tight end. They're going to go right back to him on first down. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive back.
Well, that last play is basically a microcosm of what today has been like for this offense. Just not physical, being swarmed, having to have the balance necessary to win this game, and that's why they find themselves trailing late.
Here comes the heat.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and give up that pass play. And here we go, this offense. How about the running back, man? Rips off a big play. This offense creates some momentum, and what do? They keep their foot on the gas right on the football to try to keep this offense rolling.
They make the stop now. A lot of ground back up there. They had it to do to get the first down. Second down. Second down. Go to the air.
And this defense came to play. They know about the high-profile QB. They rose to the challenge and dominated the competition today. They took care of business, and they made no doubt about who's the better football team.
Now third and long and trying to play catch-up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play.
And that's got to feel good, and that's a play this young man is never going to forget. His first interception of the season. Great job reading the QB's eyes and getting to the football.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. They'll try the run. Got 3 on first down and second and 7. Power football run. And he was fortunate not to be able to reach on that play. Back to the line of scrimmage. Jones wants to throw. Quick strike complete. Turning it on. Oh, that move is going to lead them dizzy. The Gators will snap it on first and 10.
And that's good enough for a
From the
first
gun,
down.
right back on the move. It is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Back to pass on second down. They're setting up the screen. Across the 40 out of bounds, down to 41, and a big pickup has his offense on the road.
He runs out of bounds at the
They'll move the wide
41.
receiver.
First down for the offense.
Jones
those mistakes are going to happen. You get a
Taken down for a sack. A loss of 3 yards on the play. Brings up
and I tell you what,
second
this
down.
defense, they heard all about how great this quarterback is. They're coming in today with a mission, with a purpose. They've been flying around the last of it and making life so hard with this offense.
Third down coming up.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And the incomplete pass is coming up for the tight end. They'll lead the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. On fourth down, going to the air. This offense has it with really good field position. They'll leave it with him. He is going nowhere. Stop the line of scrimmage. And stuffed on first down and 2nd and 10. He'll pull it on the read. Takes it past the marker. They make the stop right at the 30-yard line, but it's a 10-yard pickup and they first down.
Good enough.
They wanted to keep the clock moving. And this one was stopped for no gain. They got knocked out of the last play at 2nd and 10. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Got some room and under the goal. Touchdown, Florida! And the pummeling has started.
Number
That
24.
pushes this lead out a little bit more here in the fourth, and now they can smell 8 straight wins.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. Like, I feel like we say this week in and week out. Just continuing to remain undefeated. Whatever it takes, offense, defense, special teams, they have been a good unit, and that's why they're ranked as so high.
Is good.
And he had the extra point to finish the drive. Kickoff running on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Mississippi State 13.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here comes the Bulldog